Race car engineering pace truck pulls the infield. James, they'll enter the A-Store and hauling and rigging start zone down in 4. 40 laps. DJ's going to talk to the Big River Steel podium down in victory lane when this one's over. But it's Rice, it's Davenport, it's the green flag on a Friday in Missouri.
First of 2 under the Friday night lights. Davenport will lead out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Rice. Here comes Chris Ferguson on the outside. Right now, they're side by side for second as JD leads lap number 1 here of the 40-lap A main.
Jonathan Davenport undefeated this year at Lucas Oil Speedway, and he jumps out to the lead. Back in the second spot, Rice has got it, but he's got company to his outside. Chris Ferguson, and we're going to have them caution on the speedway. Hellraiser Jack's caution, one sideways. That's Garrett Alberson off of 4. James, lights are down on the speedway. We'll come back to the A-Store and hauling and rigging restart zone out of 4. Green flag's out. We're underway with Davenport at the point, and Chris Ferguson takes second and up into 3rd. Here comes Brandon Overton.
Overton looking for his first win since Circle City last May. He'll go to the 3rd spot. 19 career victories in the Lucas Oil Late Model Series. Rice follows in 4th. JD off a turn forward, leads lap number 2 here tonight.
Man, it's tough when you let JD get out front, and it was interesting earlier. He made the comment, you don't make a lot of changes on the car. You change the way you drive, and right now a full farm before this feature. You see Overton on your screen. He's in 3rd. Josh Rice trying to work his way back into the Big River Steel podium. They're chasing Davenport and Chris Ferguson, but it's in the 3rd spot currently. Brandon Overton working lap 4 of his 40-lapper. Right now, Jackson runs in the 7th spot. On the left side of your screen, that is the battle for 4th on back. Josh Rice has got it. In front of him, Brandon Overton. Meanwhile, out front, it is Jonathan Davenport on a Sunday drive. Racetrack starting to widen out back in the pack. They refarmed the track before this one, and that bottom's been awful good, James.
Carson Ferguson up 9. Shirley up 7. Ferguson up 11 spots.
Look at that.
3 wide there is Shepard will split the 93 of Oberkramer and the 56 of Jackson. JD still leads off of turn number 4. As we have 7 laps in the record books right now. Second is Ferguson, Chris Ferguson, Overton, Rice, McCowan, Younghand, Shepard, Oberkramer, Jackson, Clay Harris runs 10th.
And we're going to see the gap here. There's your leader, Jonathan Davenport, completing lap 13. There's second place. Chris Ferguson, 1.1 seconds back in second still. Lap traffic could be pivotal here tonight, James.
How about a shout out to Younghands? He ran good at Eagle last week, faded at the end, but right now in 4th. He would be the top contender if he can come through and win past 3 more cars with the steering buddy Dark Horse. You see Thornton and Oberkramer going at it. Right now it's 1.2. Davenport, Chris Ferguson, Overton, Younghand, Shepard up to 5th.
That's the battle for 10th.
9th.
That's the battle for 10th on your screen as Thornton goes full send to the top of 1 and 2. Oberkramer in the 9th spot. Thornton takes it away from him. Now Thornton sets his sights on Dylan McCowan as Thornton on the move, and he's going to take that spot away from McCowan. Ricky Thornton Jr. motoring around the top side of his speedway. Meanwhile, your leaders are through lap traffic. You can almost feel that double box coming your way because there they work off a turn at number 4, and Davenport just about got into the back of Devin Moran. That allows Ferguson to close in.
Fergie to the outside of Lowell. By the way, Shepard started 14th. He's up 9 spots to 5th in the 1 car. There's your leader. The E-Store and Hauling and Rigging 49.
What a shot.
Boy, these 2 guys have had quite a battle here. And oh man, Ferguson cut down on Lawler, and right there he is there down the back straightaway. It's 1 second. Davenport, Ferguson, Overton, Younghand, Shepard, your top 5. Then it's Rice, Thornton. How about Oberkramer? Good run for Mason. 12th up to 8th right now. Then McCowan O'Neill is 10th.
How about a tip of the hat to this racetrack here tonight? This thing's nice. Oh, Thornton gets out of shape down in 3 and 4. He'll get it back going, but not before Hudson O'Neill goes by. Thornton will fall back to 9th. He had climbed as high as 7th, and now not sure what happened. Thornton's got his work cut out for him. McCowan looks to his inside. James, I need 4 extra sets of eyeballs on this racetrack tonight. She's sporty right now.
Quadruple box, don't we, up here?
And how about Shepard's going to look to the outside of Overton, double box, left side of your screen. That's the battle for the lead with Jonathan Davenport on the right side of your screen. That's the battle for 3rd. Shepard steps to the outside, Overton down low. That time at the line, Shepard up to 3rd, Overton back to 4th. 11 laps remain here tonight at Lucas Oil Speedway. Ferguson still almost a straightaway advantage over Brandon Shepard. Overton back and forth. Oberkramer having a hell of a run in 5th. Then in 6th, it's Younghands having a great run. Hudson O'Neill in 7th. Josh Rice, McCowan, Brian Shirley, your top 10. As it just continues to be all Jonathan Davenport all the time. And now 5 fingers in the air from Rob Penrod, chief starter. 5 more times around the speedway in the tribute to Don and Billy Gibson for Jonathan Davenport.
Ebert was running in 17th. He still runs in 17th, but he's lap down. He's going to put a lap on Ricky Thornton Jr. Ricky Thornton Jr. started in 9th.
Sits in
And
16th
he's about
right
to
now.
lose the right side of that car. And Ricky Thornton Jr. goes a lap down with damage on the right side of the 20 RT car. But Davenport right now dominating in 49. Brian Shirley right now, the Hoker Trucking hard charger in the Hoker Trucking car, right? 24th and 9th. Shepard up 11. Carson Ferguson up 11. Ebert up 11. But right now, Davenport down the back straightaway, Ben, as we are on the Barron's Performance.
Yep.
1 lap to go.
Off into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. For the 96th time in his career, Jonathan Davenport wins with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Coming home in second tonight, it will go to Chris Ferguson, third to Brandon Shepard, fourth to Brandon Overton, fifth Mason Oberkramer, job well done. Then it's Hudson O'Neill, Chase Younghands, Josh Rice, Brian Shirley, and Daniel Hilsebeck. A good run to round out your top 10.